So why can't I do all the different specializations in one Antal business?
In fact, you will eventually, and you should, because multiplicity of revenue streams in any business is good, because it will obviously eventually add to your profits, your long-term reinvestment plans, and generally it will give you more cash to play around with your business. So yes, eventually you would. What we're really talking about is how are we looking at the issue of doing everything over a sustainable long-term basis.
Okay.
In the first year of every franchise business, and what we have seen over our 9 years of franchise experience in India especially, is there is quite a lot of high learning curve. Now that is not to say that recruitment is rocket science. It's not. However, you know, when you come onto this side of the table, when you are a recruitment partner, life does change for you. So there is a learning curve associated with it. Sometimes it could be high. And obviously there is an issue also of credibility. When you are on the other side of the table, that's not a cap people have seen you wearing, right, as a recruitment partner. So you also need to build your credibility with your market, with your clients, with your candidates. Now these two issues would take up quite a bit of your time, resources and energy in the first year. Eventually you will see that your business is maturing. You are maturing in terms of understanding the recruitment cycles. You will have a lot more, you will have a lot more settled financials, cash flows, more profitability coming in. You will obviously expand in terms of team, etc. And with that maturity will come the view on diversification. It will, yeah, and this is how bigger businesses in the moment who are in the network have diversified. But it's been a journey for them. In the first year, we strongly advocate playing to your strengths, where you are coming from. Go back and recruit in the same market. Let me give you an example. For example, Tata Group of companies. Now, each of its subsidiaries plays to its own strength. For example, hospitality vertical or the subsidiary in hospitality only does that particular business. There is another one which only does aviation, and the third which does finance, the fourth which does automobiles, the fifth one which would do consumer finance. Now each of them have their own core areas to work within. However, they're all part of the common brand called Tata. Now your business would eventually pan out like the Tata Group of companies. However, for the first year, what we're really looking at is what's your core competence, what you're really good at. How do you build credibility? How do you lessen the learning curve so that by the second year you have enough resources, energy, lesser, burnt fingers, more money to play around with, and that's how you're going to build up teams and diversify your business. So to answer your question, yes, eventually you will build up and do everything you want to do, but it's an issue of spacing it out. Because I'm sure one of your critical concerns in the first year is not burning up.